take long. This is the second time this happened in half an hour. Hooked, and as soon as I put any pressure on it, it just pops off. And my drag's not tight at all. Finally got a fish on. Splashed to try to get off the hook out there. Instead of running, he jumped up in the air. And he's just heading for the hills. Across another line. Last two fish I hooked came off, and so I'm just being real gentle with this guy here. I've been here about an hour. I had one bite in the first 15 minutes, lost that fish. Then, another half an hour later I had another bite. I'm excited. This is a new lake that I've never fished before. And alright, here he comes. Yeah, that's a pretty decent fish. Gentle. Gentle. I got the drag set so much lighter than I normally do, just because I've lost two here since I've been here. Okay, the fish is in the net. This fish is interesting. This part, all this gill plate right here and on his face is rough, like sandpaper. Might be something to do with spawning. I'm not familiar with. It's rough. Not the rest of his body, just on his head and on the gill plates especially. Really rough. Interesting. Oh yeah. Yep, okay, that's spawning. So here we definitely have a male fish. And he decided to take a break from spawning and bite my tiger nut rig. Worked out pretty nice, good fight in this fish. I'm not gonna weigh him, 5-6 pounds probably. Put him back in the water. Yeah, that's a male. There you go, young fella. Get back chasing ladies, I guess. See ya. Yeah, I'm fishing with tiger nuts today. These are banana flavored tiger nuts. Made them myself. If you're interested in making your own tiger nuts, preparing your own tiger nuts, rather than buying the pre-prepared baits, they're actually called chufa seeds. I bought them from a seed company. They're not actually designed to be specifically for fish bait. They're designed to be planted, but it's the same thing. Chufa seeds. Here's what I'm doing with these tiger nuts. Same as I do with my boiled feed corn. I just cook them up, boil them, prepare them, and then just put them in with some flavoring. This one is banana, and this one is sriracha. I just put some sriracha sauce in there with some of the cooking water. They're spicy. And I've never been to this lake before, doing some exploring today. Spent about half an hour walking around the lake. When I got here, looking around, there's fish still spawning here over on the other side of the lake, thrashing up a storm, and then there's fish over here on the other side of the lake that are just kind of chilling, hanging out. So yeah, there's a few that aren't too busy spawning to search out a little food. Seems kind of late for that. It's like we're in the first week of June already. Alright, so I was just using up the rest of the bait from yesterday that I have, so now it's time to make some new stuff. And if you have been watching my channel for a while, this is nothing new to you. This is kind of the usual, but if you're new to the channel, just thought I'd show it again here. This is what I usually start out with. And in here I've got old-fashioned oats and some sweet feed pellets, a couple handfuls in there. Just regular old oats. And to that, I'm going to add a can of cream-style sweet corn. And I do not recommend this was the expensive can opener at the Dollar General store. I forgot my can opener one day, so I just decided to stop and grab another one because they're only a couple bucks, but holy crap, I need to get rid of this thing. Alright, cream corn goes in the oats. And oh, I got a fish. Fish, 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 fish. Alright. Big splash over there. Right along the bank over there. What is happening? This keeps happening. This keeps happening. I don't know. The hook's brand new. Alright. Back to the bait. Alright, so I usually add some kind of additional flavoring. Don't have to. Sometimes I don't. I don't really know how much of a difference it makes, but if it makes you feel good. I've got vanilla. You could add salt, make it really salty. Various kitchen seasonings. Whatever you desire. I'm going to put in this spicy honey sriracha seasoning. It's been working pretty good. I'm going to use it up. Put a bunch in there. A little more. Sweet and spicy. And then the next is whole kernel corn. And maybe 10 minutes later I'll get the can open here. Ugh. Come on. And I forgot to mention about the oats. That's 24 ounces or 22 ounces of oats. So it's half of one of those big tubes. And with that much oats and this much liquid, if I dump all of the canned corn and the liquid, it's going to be too wet. So I drain off 90% of the liquid from the whole kernel corn before I put it in. And I like doing it in these gallon bags. You just leave a bunch of air in there. As long as the bag is about half full or less, just toss it up. Do this for a couple minutes till it's all nice and mixed. That's it. Let that sit 10-15 minutes. That oats absorb some of that cream corn and spicy sweet seasoning, and that's ready to use. The most important detail of this whole process is put the trash where the trash belongs. In a bag and in the garbage can. You already knew that, didn't you?
Hi folks, Tom here. So what you're looking at here is a man who thinks that his chest camera is turned on, but in fact it is turned off. So I'm going to go ahead and narrate this fight of this fish here for you. Oh, it's swimming over this way. Oh, now it's swimming over that way. Oh, what a great fight. Okay, now let's switch to the net cam. Alright, fish is in the net. Alright, take it away now, Tom.
Well, no joke. It's been 4 hours since that first fish. It's been a long afternoon. Been having all sorts of nuisance fish messing with on my lines. You know, I even saw a great big bright orange koi swim by earlier, which is pretty cool. So maybe there's some cool hybrids in this pond or something. But 2 fish for the day. This is about the carbon copy of the first one. He doesn't have a rough gill plate like that first one. But I'm going to call it a day. It's been a long, hot, sunny day. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you on the next one. Alright. Back to the third.